It's time for To Your Health. Joining me today is Dr. Lorraine Maida, a functional and integrative medicine physician who practices anti-aging medicine, executive health, hormone replacement therapy, and weight management. She's the author of Vibrance for Life, How to Live Younger and Healthier. She's here today to discuss personal weight loss options. Welcome, Dr. Maida. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me, Joan. I can't wait to share what I know about personal weight loss options.
Well, Doctor, I can't wait to hear what you know because it's almost summer, and that means bathing suits. And just about everyone is scrambling to get into shape and trying any diet under the sun. So what's the skinny on the latest diet plans?
Well, Joan, there are about over 300 diets out there from A to Z, Atkins to Zone. And while, you can lose weight on all of them, some will leave you metabolically better and others will leave you metabolically worse. Because many diets, you just end up losing muscle and not fat, and it's going to make it easier to regain the weight and harder to keep it off. And everyone is genetically and metabolically different. So a standard diet may not work the same for everyone. You have to understand that there's other factors as well as what you eat, because environment and hormones also play a role. Because what you eat, what you drink, what you think, how much you sleep and exercise, and all the toxins and stress that you're exposed to, all of that affects your hormones, and your hormones affect your weight. So it's not just what you eat, it's the environment you're in and how you're genetically programmed and what damage you've done to your metabolism.
So then how can someone go about personalizing a diet?
Well, the first thing I do is I take a history and I want to know how a person is functioning. What are their lifestyle factors? Are they exercising? Are they sleeping? I draw blood to look at how inflamed a person is. Inflammation is going to cause weight gain and the inability to lose weight. I also look at if they're insulin resistant or if they can't process blood sugar, because if they can't, it's going to be stored as fat. And now there's even genetic tests that can tell you which diet is the best diet for you. How do you taste food? Are you a type that might be addicted to food? Are you genetically programmed to be deficient in certain vitamins, to not be able to burn calories as well? So knowing what your genes are and how to turn them on and off can be very helpful in personalizing a diet.
So, Doctor, from everything that you know about weight loss, how should we go about then determining the best diet? You just said the factors that play into it, but then what goes into that final determination?
Well, I always like people to do an elimination type detox diet. I'm a big fan of discovering food sensitivities because people don't realize they're sensitive to food, and that's causing inflammation, which is causing weight gain. So I have them eliminate certain common foods that cause inflammation for 2 weeks, and then I have them add them back in one at a time. And believe it, your body is going to tell you whether this food is good for you or not good for you, because people are confused. One day gluten is good, one day gluten is bad. It's okay for some people, not for others. What about dairy? What about this type of fat? Well, that elimination and reintroduction is going to be very transforming and very informative. I always have people start there. I make sure that they do the types of exercises that can help them with weight loss, because it can balance hormones. Weightlifting increases testosterone. Enough sleep and high-intensity interval training can increase growth hormone. All of these affect your weight. Sleep is so important. Too much or too little packs on the pounds. And there are also so many environmental toxins in food and personal care products that disrupt your hormones. They're known as obesogens. So I tell people avoid BPAs by not heating in plastic, eat hormone-free, antibiotic-free meat, dairy, and poultry, because they've all been fed hormones to fatten them up. Check the Environmental Working Group website, ewg.org, to find out what the dirty dozen are. These are fruits and vegetables that are highly contaminated with herbicides and pesticides that make you pack on the pounds. So those are the ones I would recommend eating organic. And eliminate personal care products that contain phthalates, parabens, sodium lauryl sulfates, and fragrance, because they also disrupt your hormones and can make you fat. The environmentalworkinggroup.org, EWG.org, is an excellent resource for finding the right products.
Dr. Maida, thank you so much for being here with us. If you would like to learn more about this topic, or if you'd like to learn more about Dr. Maida and her work, you can visit her website, howtoliveyounger.com. And as always, to hear more from Dr. Maida, you can visit our website, cyacyl.com/Lorraine. We'll be right back.